Welcome back to another Tech video. My name is Josh and today we are going to be talking about the Aqara M2 Hub. Now this has been my lifeline when it comes to my security system, as I've been using this as my main means of security in my home. Now the M2 Hub is an upgrade from the original M1 and M1S, which are two separate devices which I also have and used in the past. Now, the great thing about this, which we'll talk about a little bit more in a little bit, is the fact that it's a Zigbee hub that supports up to 128 different devices. It's got 360 IR control, meaning you can actually make this learn remotes for different things like TVs, aircon units. It's Ethernet support as well, so you can hardwire this to your network, meaning it's going to be super stable. And I mean, I use it on Wi-Fi and let's just say it's absolutely fast. And there's some great features in this as well. And it's really cheap, coming in at £52 if you buy from Apple or Amazon, and sometimes it goes on sale as well. Now, I do love Aqara products and I am going to link everything down below in the description. And we're going to be going through in this video some of the main features and benefits of the Aqara M2 Hub and the differences between this one versus the previous one, just so you know some of the features that are going to be coming along with this. Now, if you do like smart home videos or futuristic tech, then please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share this video, as it really does help our channel grow and we love your support. So thank you. Let's get into the video. So to get up with started, you're going to want to download the Aqara Smart Home app and set up an account and choose the country you are in. Once you have done that, you're going to want to add a new device and click the Hub M2, which is what you'll be adding. It's going to ask which mode you're going to be in, whether it's wireless or Ethernet. I chose wireless, but I would say if you can, possibly connect it via Ethernet, as this will make this more stable. Now, on the bottom of the M2 Hub is a HomeKit code, which you scan into the Home app, which will expose your Aqara Hub and any Aqara products that are HomeKit compatible into the Home app. Now, this includes the security system, which is one of the big things about this hub. Now, the security system comes with 4 different modes: home, night, away, and off. These all can be changed and swapped within the Aqara app and then be exposed to the Home app. To get your security system up and running, you want to head to the Aqara app, click on the security system, and then click which mode you want to set up. As you can see here, for my home guard, I've got a trigger for my front door and back door to notify me and make an alarm noise when the door is open for over 5 minutes. This is really handy as we have cats and we want to make sure that they don't escape or run off without us knowing about it. Then in my away mode, I have it so it gives me 60 seconds to arm or disarm my property, and when I open my front door, I will get a notification, and after 30 seconds it will trigger the alarm to go off, and the alarm comes from the Aqara M2 Hub, which I'll show you in just a little bit. Now, once you've set up all of these in the Aqara app, they will relate in the Home app as well and synchronize between both apps. So you don't have to worry about setting up in one app and then setting up in another app. But like I said, do keep in mind you do need Aqara based products to set up your security system, as it doesn't work with third-party accessories. Now, like I mentioned, the Aqara Hub comes with a 360 IR blaster, which you can learn different devices such as TVs, aircon units, and anything else that has an IR controller. Now, this is really great, and I tried it out with my TV in my living room just to see how easy it was to set up. All you have to do is select the make and model of your appliance that you want to control, go through some buttons to make sure that that's all working and it has the right IR codes for you to control your device, and then it's all set up and you'll be able to control your TV in the Aqara app. Now keep in mind, this doesn't expose anything to HomeKit, so you won't be able to control any of your IR devices via the Home app itself, but you will be able to control them on the Aqara app. Speaking of integration with HomeKit, the Aqara Hub is exposed as a security system in the Home app, so you can control the security system using other HomeKit devices and buttons. Here I've got an IKEA shortcut button which arms and disarms my home, and then when the door opens using the Aqara contact sensor, my alarm goes off. As you see, all the devices are Zigbee and they're super quick, and it makes them to be really reliable from the Home app and the Aqara app for your security system. Now, the M1 Hub and the M2 Hub have some major differences, so I'm just going to be going over a few and seeing if it's worth the upgrade for you. Number one being you had to plug the M1 Hub directly into the wall, as the plug is built into the actual device itself. Then the M2 Hub, you actually have a micro USB which you can plug into any USB and have the length set anywhere, so you can place this in more places and it be more convenient for you without taking up an extra plug socket on the wall. Now, the one thing I did like about the M1 Hub was the built-in night light feature, which has an RGB light around the edge of the M1 Hub itself, so you can light up a hallway or have it flash when the security system goes off, which the M2 Hub doesn't have. And another one thing I do like about the M1 Hub versus the M2 Hub is the much louder speaker, which means when your alarm goes off, it's a lot more noticeable and it would probably wake you up in the middle of the night. The original M1 Hub only supports up to 32 Zigbee devices, as for the new M2 Hub supports up to 128 devices connected to it and has the capacity for IR devices. And if you want this to take up less on your network, then with the M2 Hub you can actually have the option to connect it via Ethernet instead of having it connecting to your wireless network and taking up some more space. One thing I really do like about the Aqara M2 Hub is the automations that you can do and being able to set this up so it runs by itself. Now, I don't have automation set throughout the day, as every day is a little bit different, but in the evenings, as long as someone is home, then the security system will always set on around 10-11 o'clock, depending on what time of the year it is. Now, I've set up these automations so they work pretty smoothly, and it puts it into night mode, so if any of the doors open while we're asleep, the alarm goes off straight away. And in the morning, we just click the button which is by the door, which disarms it for home mode. The Aqara M2 Hub is an amazing, versatile product for your smart home, and Aqara has some of the best range of smart home accessories you can find, including light switches, door vibrators, buttons, all sorts of different products that work with Google Assistant, Alexa, and Apple HomeKit, which is a really nice thing for those people that like bouncing between different ecosystems, or those who want the flexibility when building their smart home. Now, for the price of this, it is absolutely amazing, like again, with all the features like the IR, Ethernet, the extra USB which you can use to charge or plug something else into your hub. This is just a jam-packed hub that I think anyone needs, definitely if they want a security system in their home that can also add a bunch of different features for them. So that is the M2 Hub from Aqara. Now I'm going to go through some pros and cons between these two to let you know what I think about this. So one of the biggest pros about this is the alarm and security system. It is absolutely great, and it's nice that it gives you the options for daytime when you're home, nighttime, and when you're away. And I love that it has HomeKit support as well, meaning I can fully automate this within my existing home, which is HomeKit. Now, my number two biggest pro would have to be the customization of the IR devices. It's absolutely amazing, and this does seem to reach absolutely everywhere with IR. So I've got this actually hidden next to my sofa, and it's not even pointing at my TV or any other places near my IR devices that I've got it to learn, and it still manages to reach them, which I really like. Now, I would say keep it in line of sight of the appliance that you want, but you really don't have to worry too much about where you place this. So that'd be my number two pro. Number three would be Aqara's product line as a whole. Now, I love Aqara so much for being affordable and really accessible, and they've really expanded in the market recently, coming to the UK, the US, and the whole of Europe on their Amazon and Apple Store websites, meaning it is super easy for you to get your hands on some of the Aqara products and start testing them out yourself. I will link everything down below in the description so you can go and find it there. But yeah, so this Zigbee hub does allow you to add up to 128 devices, which is absolutely insane since most hubs allow you to around 50. So this is a really great feature that I love to have with this hub. Now, the only, I would say, con I have about this is going to be the speaker. Compared to the original M1 hub and the M1S hub, this speaker isn't that great, as you saw when you heard it. Compared to the previous one, which I'll put a snippet here, this is super quiet. Now, I do find there is a workaround about this, which are linked down below as well, which Shane did in one of his videos, but it's where you can buy a separate alarm and have it connected to a smart plug and have it go off when the alarm system goes off. So this is something I'm definitely looking to do in the future, but it is annoying that I have to take an extra step just to get a really powerful alarm, as it is a security system I'm relying on. Now, with iOS 15 coming out, there is a little bit more of a trigger warning when the alarm goes off, so I do like that. Is something that I don't really mind about at the moment as I'm testing iOS 15, but just keep in mind that the alarm from the M2 Hub is not going to be super loud, not to the point where it's going to wake you up, or to the point where you're possibly going to be hearing it if you are doing other things around your home. Anyway, that is it for this week's video. If you did like it, please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and share this video with your friends, as it really does help our channel grow. I'm so grateful for all of our audience. I hope you enjoyed our video this week, and stay tuned as we post more every week. I'll leave all the links for our socials below. Be sure to check it out, and check out our website because we now have Tech Up hoodies, and we also have phone cases and some other really cool things as well. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you soon. This is Josh from Tech Up.